New video, yay! Okay, so I'm gonna be doing my March favorites today, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of other videos today too, so I'm gonna be wearing like the same thing. You know how that goes. I'm also going to be updating my horror channel a lot more. I'm gonna try and do like every Saturday or Sunday. Let me know what day you guys want me to post on that. When you guys are free to watch those videos, although it doesn't really matter, you can always look at them later, but I think I was doing it every Wednesday and I kind of stopped doing that because this channel, sorry I'm like adjusting, this channel is my baby and the other one is just like a side project, so I hope one day it could become my baby too. But I need a lot more viewers on that channel, so go check it out if you haven't already. It's where I review horror movies. So, getting started, I have a bunch of favorites to talk about today, and I forgot a couple of them, but whatever, I'll talk about them later, maybe next month's favorites. I didn't want to talk about too many products today. Some of these are old goodies, like oldies but goodies type products recently discovered type thing. So first thing is a new thing actually, and they're MAC wipes. Now I do believe that these, excuse me, these are a little bit hyped up on YouTube. At least they were about 2 years ago. I remember Ellen Blair used to use these all the time and I never saw a point in them, and I actually didn't purchase these myself. My boss at my work went and did a huge MAC shopping spree, and she like texted me a picture of it and I was so jealous, but she's got a bunch of stuff from MAC including these, and the next day she came to work and was like, they really irritate my eyes, do you want them? I'm like, sure, I'll try them out. I mean, everyone talks about them on YouTube, so I do like them for removing makeup. I store them upside down because I found when I stored them this way, the top one was never moist enough, and so I've been storing them this way, and the top one's always really saturated in the whatever it is. It doesn't break me out. I've only been using it for about 2 weeks now. I've been using them because I ran out of my other, I normally use the Pond's makeup wipes, cleansing towelettes, whatever. These smell just like carrots, like the vegetable, like exactly like carrots, at least to me. So, I mean, the smell's nice and fresh, but it smells like carrots. The Pond's smells more like girly and feminine than this one smells like a vegetable. But anyway, I do like them a lot. I don't know if I'd go out and purchase them myself. I don't even know how much they are. I honestly don't know. This one is the pack of 100. So that's going to last me quite a while, and I was super thankful. And then I gave her some Estee Lauder makeup remover, so it's kind of a good trade. She and I kind of bond over MAC now because she got into MAC. Anyway, the next thing is a body product. It's from the Body Shop, and this is Spa Wisdom Polynesia Lotus and Frangipani Flower Body Puree. It's a really long title. It says luscious light hydration enriched with community trade honey. So the Body Shop's really good with their social like community impact, I guess you would say. Actually, a girl in my marketing class, she works there and she did her whole presentation on the Body Shop, and it's really amazing. They are really good. They sell the same kind of products as Bath & Body Works, if you're familiar, but they're all natural. Not all natural. They're not always 100% natural, but they have really good ingredients in them. This one I've had for a while. It's probably old, I don't know, but I've been using it because the other lotions I have aren't, they don't smell as good, and this one's not as hydrating, so I'm on the hunt for a new body lotion that's super thick. This one's great in the summertime, by the way, because it's super light, like really, really thin consistency, but still hydrating, but not greasy or oily. Like you can get dressed right away and it won't leave anything on your clothes. But I'm in the market for a floral scented body butter lotion type thing. We'll see. This just smells so amazing. It's so floral and it's just a beautiful product, and I believe it's like $15 around. But I've been using this a ton. It does go by really fast, so it's not necessarily great value for money because it goes by really quickly, but the product itself is really amazing. Been loving a perfume. Well, I mean, I've loved this perfume since I was 15. I've been using it, well, I used it when I was 15, and then I ran it out of my little sample. And I about a year ago, I bought this again in this bottle, and I've been using this every single day. I need to spray some on, actually. It's just, I should probably tell you what it is. You guys don't even know. It's the Mary Kay Sheer Fragrance Mist in Happiness. It's from their Private Spa collection. These are discontinued. You can't get this perfume anymore. I have to check eBay because I just placed a bid on this yesterday because I'm half gone and I really cannot live without this. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much this means to me. It smells like my past. I don't know. It's just super a sentimental fragrance and it's amazing. It smells so beautiful and feminine. I can't really describe it. It's more of like a sharp scent. It's not really musky or anything. It's more sharp floral. It's not super floral. It's really hard to explain, guys, and you can't really smell it anywhere unless you buy it, so I guess you would just have to take my word on it, but it's my favorite perfume ever, and you can buy it on eBay for around 10 bucks with shipping. You can also pay 20 bucks to buy it now, but I think I'm gonna win this bid, and I'll pay around $10 for it. So you can get it, you know, varying from $10 to $20 on eBay. I would pay so much for this because I love it and my cat wants in the bedroom. That's sad, he's meowing. Anyway, moving on. This was sent to me by a subscriber and I've been obsessed with this. I just love it. It's Lucas's Papa ointment. It's from Brisbane, Australia. At least that's what it says on here. It's from Australia. And she sent this to me and it's absolutely amazing. It's, let's see. Fresh fermented fruit. It's papaya. It sounds like it would smell gross because it's fermented, but it's not at all. It smells fine. It's really, really a hydrating product. I love this for my cuticles and my lips for as lip balm at night. And I'll saturate my fingertips in this because it's so hydrating and it's really great for cuts and stuff. And I pick at my skin and have super bad hangnails all the time. So this has been helping moisturize those so I don't pick at them as much because when my skin's really dry, and when I'm stressed, I pick at it and bite my nails, so my fingers are just not in good shape right now, but this has been really helping me, you know, moisturize my fingers at night, and it's just an amazing product, and my lips absolutely feel amazing in the morning after I use that as a lip balm. I'm gonna get into beauty products now, well, makeup products. I've been using, okay, first of all, the last 2 weeks have been midterms, may or may not have known that because I mentioned it before. And I have not been interested in doing makeup at all myself. Like, I could care less what I look like because I'm just tired and I want to sleep as much as I can, and I'm just not into doing makeup lately. Obviously that does not include today because I have a lot of makeup on today, but I've been doing super easy makeup, and I'm going to do a tutorial on like my no makeup because I found a really great trick I'm going to talk about in another video as well. But I'll get to that in a second. I've been reaching for cream shadows a lot, and these three in particular are just super easy and really great for every day, and they're really neutral, and I think anyone can really wear them. So the first one is Bad to the Bronze, the Maybelline Color Tattoo. I've been using Quite Natural Paint Pot from MAC. Groundwork is like my staple, but Quite Natural is a little bit darker and harder to blend, so it's not the best easy eyeshadow to do in the morning, but if you spend a little bit more time on it, it looks really beautiful. And it's completely matte, so it looks really nice. And Birthday Suit by Benefit, which is an old favorite. If you've watched my videos since the beginning, you know how much I'm obsessed with this cream eyeshadow. Recently got back into it after using up, or not using up, but using all the other ones I have. I recently picked this one back out of my drawer and I'm like, I'm gonna use that. So I've been using that one a lot too because it's so creamy, and it's just like this one, the Bad to the Bronze. They're both super creamy and really easy in the morning, and that's really what I've been into lately. So I will literally just do that, a little bit of eyeliner sometimes, and mascara, and that's it. And then my face makeup, but those are just really easy products. Talked way too long about those. Moving on. Have some like liner type products to talk about. Firstly, Teddy Eye Kohl is an old favorite of mine. I've had this for a while. It's just one of my absolute favorite colors. If you have blue eyes, it's really beautiful on blue eyes, and it's like a reddy bronze color. What I've been doing, this is another favorite, it's Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion, which is like their blackest black liner. I love this pencil. It lasts forever. I do find this a little bit dark for daytime on the waterline, so what I've been doing is I'll line my tight line with this, which is what I have done today, and this looks really great on the tight line because it really makes your lashes look so thick. And it's great for people with small eyes too to do that trick instead of lining your lid, like your lash line. If you have hooded lids or small lids like I do, that just completely closes your eyes. So just tight line your eyes and you get the same effect. And then I've been using this on the waterline, which looks so much more natural. I mean, obviously it's not natural because it's a darker color, but it's more like neutral brown, so it's not as severe for daytime. Or the other thing I've been doing with my eyebrow pencil, and this is a trick that I've heard of before, but I decided to try it one day when I was doing my eyebrows, and I was like, I do not feel like doing makeup at all. But I needed a little bit definition around my eyes because I look like I'm 10 years old without makeup on because I have super blonde eyelashes and eyebrows, so I wanted a little bit definition around my eyes. So I used my eyebrow pencil, which is just a taupe color, and it looked amazing. It's just, you know that it's going to look good if you use your eyebrow pencil because it's automatically suiting your skin tone based on your eyebrow color, if that makes sense. So it's already a flattering color on you, or at least it should be if it's in your eyebrows. So using it around your eyes, I just used it like on the lower lash line, a little bit around the corner, and just smudged on the top lash line really, really lightly, and mascara, and that was all I did, and it looked fine, and I looked awake and normal and not 10 years old. I actually looked my age, and so I really have been liking doing that because it's super easy and fast. You know, I just do my eyebrows and then same pencil, just do my eyes, and that's it. So that's a really good trick for test days or just days you're not feeling well but you have to go to work or something, because we've all had those days. So that's a really good trick. The last beauty product I'm going to talk about is the new MAC Mineralize concealer. I think it's new. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. It said new. Well, she said new. So I got this because they didn't have my Select Moisture Cover Concealer, and she's like, I love it just as much. And I was super skeptical because I love my Select Moisture Cover Concealer. So I'm like, all right, I'll try it out. And every time I do that, it fails hardcore. So that was, you know, a really big test for me, but this does not fail. It comes in a little brush. It's like a lip gloss. If you've had their luster glasses or whatever they're called, you know what I'm talking about. This is an NC15, which is, I believe, the lightest shade. And W15 is a little bit darker than this, but this blends into my skin so well. What I've been doing are the days that I do, actually, I've been using this every day as my foundation because I just dot it all around my face where I need to. And then I'll take, where is it? My F80 brush from Sigma, which is my flat top kabuki, and I'll just buff it into my skin. Literally takes 10 seconds. Like, I timed it. It's like so fast, and some days I don't even powder because this is a satin finish and it looks so much like skin. It's actually really comparable to the Chanel Matte Lumier foundation because the Matte Lumier foundation isn't really matte. It's more of a skin finish, like a satin, and it's so beautiful, and this mimics that same kind of finish. That's what it reminds me of. This one is full coverage though, which is amazing, and I can put this, sorry, I'm like getting nasally. I feel like I'm getting sick. My body's been trying to get sick for like a week. It's probably all the stress that I'm putting myself through. Anyway, so I can put this all over around my nose, and normally I have big pores around my nose, and if I put a foundation, like a heavy coverage foundation around here, it looks completely unnatural, so I try to avoid putting foundation in that area, even though that's like generally where people do. But I tested it with this and it works so perfectly. It looks so natural on my skin. I don't have it on today. I have a different foundation. Actually, I mixed foundations today, but I'll link all what I'm wearing today in the description box for you. But this looks so natural on the skin, and it's full coverage. Like, it's an amazing foundation, even though it's marketed as a concealer. It's a great foundation. You should try it. Plus, it makes it super fast because you just do under your eyes, all over your face, and blend it in, and it's like 10 seconds later, you're done. So it's really great. The next product, actually this is the last thing that I'm going to be showing you technically. This is a candle I got at Urban Outfitters. It's in the scent Jasmine. This smells so good. I really need to stock up on more of these because It's just, I've been burning this nonstop like every day. I love this candle so much. It was $14, which is actually a pretty good deal. It burns 45 hours total. And it's just smells like spring, and it's super floral. I mean, if you don't like floral, definitely don't pick this up, but it just smells so good. I've been obsessed with floral lately, which I'll get to in a second, or right now. So the last, well, not the last thing, I'm gonna talk about two more things. I've been obsessed with these flowers right over here. These are tulips, but they've kind of bloomed. I've been obsessed with tulips. I don't know what it is. I originally saw tons of pictures on Tumblr. I don't know why there's tons of pictures on Tumblr right now of tulips, but I've been seeing them all over Tumblr, and they're just so beautiful. And I was at Safeway with Tyler the other day, and we just needed a couple groceries. And I saw that they had just a bouquet of tulips for like $7, and he bought them for me. It was really sweet. And I've just been so obsessed with them, and they're so beautiful. And ever since, I've been obsessed with putting fresh flowers around me. It just makes me happy, and it reminds me of like the sun, and you know, not like this weather is today. That's why the lighting's kind of dark, because it's raining today. It sucks, because I really wanted to go for a walk, but I've just been obsessed with fresh flowers in general. They're so beautiful, they smell great, and they just really brighten up a room and make it so happy. I love them. So fresh flowers in general, specifically tulips, they're pretty inexpensive to get, but they don't last super long. That's the only thing about getting fresh flowers, but I love them still. They're so nice. The last thing I'm going to talk about is a band, artist, I guess you'd call. The band's called Washed Out, and one of you guys recommended the song to me, Amor Fati. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Italian or something, or Latin. I've had that song on my iTunes forever, and so I listened to it again, and I was like, oh, I remember that, because I had it on my iPod. And so I checked out some of their other songs. They have the most beautiful music. I've been obsessed with that band. I'm gonna list a couple of my favorite songs and where you can listen to them down in the description box, because they're so happy, and I listen to them when I'm like going on a walk and it's sunny and it's just beautiful. I love it. So they've been making me really happy lately, and that's what I've been focusing on, is happiness, because being stressed out makes me depressed, and it's just been horrible going through all these tests and presentations, which I hate. I did horrible on my presentation, but at least it's over, right? Anyway, it wasn't like horrible, but it was bad compared to the other ones. I really am getting sick. This sucks so bad, because it's my spring break this week. Anyway, I'll make sure to link my horror channel down below if you want to see more of me in the next couple weeks. I will be posting on that channel more, so make sure you check that out, because then you can get double the videos type of thing. I'll definitely be posting on here more, especially this week.